telling a job interview or a story that don't make sense. Y'all stay tuned.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
I just graduated from home last year ago with my degree in walking fish with a minor in water in the snow because I mop air. I'm also a dentist that fixes feet at the vet when I'm wild asleep. So I think this job would be pretty good for my mom since she doesn't have kids.
Wait, what are you talking about?
As I was saying that my twin uncle was like walking meatless dogs, right? Come to find out the dryer was wet from folding dishes because the kitten dogs was mooing.
I don't think this is going to work out. This is not a good fit for our company, and I would not hold your breath waiting for a phone call.
So do I start last year?
Keep me coming back for more. Baby, you're on.
So often wielding a big sword in battle, the blades will usually be bigger than the person. So what you do is you squat down for a defensive stance, block, push, slice, and there you go.
What was the grimiest thing your friend ever did to you?
So in the 8th grade, I was dating this girl in 7th grade. She broke up with me, and that same day, she gave my homie some neck at the school. The next day, my homie proceeded to come to school and tell all our homies that he got some neck from my girl and told everybody in the school that he got some neck from my girl. So when I asked her, she didn't answer, so I knew that she gave my man some neck. So a couple days passed, I was an emotional wreck. I brought a knife to school to stab him. Somebody in one of my classes saw the knife, told on me, and I was expelled and couldn't walk for graduation. And when I started getting popular on TikTok last year, before my page was banned, that same brother hit me up in the DMs on Facebook asking me to send some money for him and his daughter. And I'm here to tell you, boy, fuck you and your daughter.
I just can't take it no more. I'm getting a divorce. My wife is out after midnight every night, going from bar to bar, driving me nuts. Can't take it no more.
Well, what's she doing?
She's looking for me.
3 websites for unlimited knowledge. Learn artificial intelligence. Learn everything about the stock market. Learn how to hack anything.
Say that I need attention because that's just not who I am. I'm a strong, independent bitch. But I have gone 42 minutes without it. And I just think it's kind of disrespectful.
Tell me a company secret that you can share because you don't work there anymore. So I used to work where they make diapers at. I'm not going to say a specific brand, but it's a very big brand. And inside the diapers, the part that soaks up the pee and the liquid is a mixture of a cotton-like material that comes in these big bale stacks and a super soaker material. And it's pretty much like giant bags of beads or dust or whatever you want to, and it forms up like snow when it gets wet. That material is actually a cancerogen to the point that in order to clean it up, we had to be respirator fit tested and wear a respirator. And I'm not talking about the little mask. I'm talking about the whole shebang with the where you go to the doctor and they make sure it fits your face and they test everything because the material they're putting in diapers causes cancer.
So I've realized that once you reach like mid-30s, your boobs no longer allow you to do things like back bends because they're just so loose. Ugh. Oh my god. I couldn't fucking breathe.
Insane Coincidences, Part 26. A woman named Claire bought a card table for $25 at a yard sale because she thought it looked nice. 30 years later, she found out that it was one of only 6 tables in the world made by furniture makers John Seymour and Son. So she brought it to an auction and made $540,000. World War I ended at 11 o'clock on the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918. A woman named Elvita Adams once tried to commit suicide by jumping off the Empire State Building. She jumped from the 86th floor but was immediately blown back to the 85th floor by a sudden strong gust of wind. This turtle's shell naturally has the word God written on it. April 15th has been a notoriously tragic day in our world's history. Lincoln's assassination, the sinking of the Titanic, the Hillsborough disaster, the Boston bombing, and the Notre Dame Cathedral fire all occurred on April 15th.
Guys that want you to finish before them, that's that big D, big daddy, big husband type of vibe. You don't want to let that man go.
Have you ever wondered how the IRS knows how much money you have at the end of the year? I'll tell you a secret. All right, they don't. The IRS only knows what's reported to them. So if you work a traditional 9 to 5, you get a W-2 form, right? And your employer files a similar W-2 form, and if those two numbers match up, you're fine, you're in the green. If they don't, that's when you get an audit. All right? Now let's say you never file a W-2, and they never get a 1099. Well, the IRS has no idea how much money you have. There's not some kind of centralized database of every single bank account and every single transaction you've ever made. I mean, that'd be ridiculous, all right? And impossible to comb through. Now, I'm not saying they can't have access to any bank account they want, sure. But first they have to find the bank account. They have no idea where you bank. Now do with the information what you will. Happy conning.
Now, I ain't never been with a baddie. Because I come with 3 kids that have no daddy.
Truck driving experiences, part 5. Vámonos! This is why I'll never sleep at a random spot in Stockton ever again. I had an early morning delivery in Stockton. I brought back a load from Union City to Stockton. The place where I was making a delivery, there was really no parking, so down the street there was a little bridge where I decided to park and sleep. I've made it a habit that whenever I wake up after sleeping anywhere, it could be at a truck stop, on the side of the road, on the side of the freeway, anywhere, I always make sure to do a pre-trip because of this. So I wake up early in the morning to make my delivery, and as I'm driving towards the place, I get this weird feeling that tells me to go outside and just do a quick walk around. So I pull over right where I'm at, and I do a quick walk around. Everything's looking good until I get underneath the trailer, and I look at where my 5th wheel's at, and I find out that my 5th wheel lever is pulled. Say I didn't check it, and I would have just took off and kept driving, my whole trailer would have completely just fell off. I don't know who or why someone would do this, but if I wouldn't have did my pre-trip that morning, that could have caused a big accident, and I could have probably got into really big trouble.
Whatever. So you fucked them.
I mean, that's obvious.
Yeah, that's
we already
obvious.
talked about that. That's obvious.
So why do you keep telling me leave it alone? What else you do?
Leave
you
it alone. What you mean?
What you suck nigga dick or something?
Whatever. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, for real.
What you suck nigga dick?
I mean, that's a part of sex, right? You ain't know that?
No, you fucking bitch.
I mean, you act like I did it for that long. I couldn't even do it that long because it was too big.
You a fucking dick sucker,
what?
bitch. You know how you sucking a dick?
Are you serious right now?
You suck
okay, you forgot you cheated on me. Whatever.
That's a fucking knock your fucking forehead off,
why are you acting crazy right now?
Oh, I'm fucking
like
hurt
you ain't
right now.
You hurt.
I'm fucking hurt.
From the back?
Have you ever had it? Oh,
what? You've never been like hitting it from the back and then like she like reached back and grabbed your balls?
With a wet hand and grabbed your balls? It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. I'm pretty sure you'll
Do you have sex with women?
Have you ever been in love?
Yes.
No, I haven't been in love.
Are you a virgin?
Because she hasn't grabbed your balls from the back yet.
Yeah. So. You have to have her grab your balls while you're hitting it from the back, okay? Okay.
Let us know next time we come down here. We want to know what happened.
Okay. We'll be here. Right, my name's Michaela. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, District 2.
You know what women don't be doing? Exactly, my brother. And just to piggyback off of what you were saying, my mom had 4 kids and 17 different jobs. So while my daddy was out smoking Henny and drinking crack and putting all of our money into hookers, my mother was at home with her kids or slaving away at her job. And what I don't understand is, where are the women like that? Nah, you speaking facts, bro. They don't exist no more. And this is what I be saying. Women are too emotional. I like to think critically and logically. And this is exactly why when they come over to chill, I got to cover up the hole I punched in the wall when the Lakers lost, because they don't understand. Exactly, my fellow alpha males. How do you expect me to marry you when you can't even clean my ass correctly? The audacity for these females to think I'm gonna get home from a long day of cheating and being neglectful toward my responsibilities and family. You are not rushing to the door to take my shoes off and kiss my feet after you've worked long and hard? These bitches be tripping, bro. Y'all ever thought about going to therapy?
What happened to fuck bitches and get money? I'm not fucking any bitches and not getting any money. This shit sucks.
The first thing you have to understand about older women is that they are as horny as guys they're as horny as teenage boys.
Okay, how'd you do that again?
Bendy straw under the armpit.
Whoa.
Call me so I can make it juicy for you. Call me so I can get it juicy for you.
For all those men who say, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? Here's an update for you. Nowadays, 80% of women are against marriage. Why? Because women realize it's not worth buying an entire pig just to get a little sausage.
Body once told me the world is gonna roll.
A while back a girl told me I wasn't her type because I'm 5'7". Well, she had a baby from a guy that's 6 foot plus. I know of the fella, not the most shabby lad in the land. She knows this better than anyone now 'cause he left her and got another girl pregnant. He doesn't take care of the kid he has. She made sure social media knows this. Guess who was in my inbox like, hey big head? Sis, I'm still 5'7". Good luck, dough.
Remember Pompeii, ancient city, Italy, doing really well comparatively. They had like toilets and shit, and I think they were about to found Netflix before the whole volcano thing. And yeah, they had their issues, but they didn't have Zuckerberg or Bezos. So as far as I'm concerned, it's probably like a 1-to-1 comparison to where we're at now. For the ancient world, they were like pretty on top of the ball as far as what's what. Well, I've been to Pompeii, and you know what stuck out to me? I went to the pleasure house, and there were depictions on the wall of the services you could receive there, and the people who would provide them. You know what those bitches looked like? Pasty, chunky, fat bottom brunettes. Takeaway for the class? This ass is vintage. I'm a collector's edition, bitch. Discerning gentlemen only. Highest price tag there be. Can you afford me? I take the same kind of payment. Gold and pizza. So, and it better be good. Italian. I may be manic, but this ass is volcanic.
So the CDC recommends that you sanitize the places that you touch the most. But don't do that because it burns real bad.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Ow, ow, ow. Show them, girl, yeah. Boom, boom, bow, bow, boom, boom, boom.
I keep it juicy, juicy. I eat that lunch. I gotta go my own way.
What about us? What about everything we've been through?
What about trust?
You know I never wanted to hurt you.
What about me?
Ooh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
I'm gonna eat that hemorrhoid like a jelly bean. I just wanna bite it off. I love biting hemorrhoids. You know what I'm talking about? When you get the hemis. They're little jelly beans around the edge and you just like pull them off, like bite them with your front teeth.
piece of information that you learned that feels illegal to know?
That if you are self-employed, meaning you have a sole prop or an S corp, the government wants you to take your sick days. So you can get paid about $5,110 from the government for taking your sick days. Additionally, if you are a business owner parent and your kids have not been able to go to school for in-person learning, the government will pay you an additional $10,000 just for taking paid family leave. Now, the real sauce is that since the kids are at home anyway, they might as well be helping you in the business. So you can put them on payroll, pay them about $12,000, in which you get a tax deduction for, and the kids don't pay any taxes on that money. From there, you take that same money, you open up a Roth IRA account, which is an investment account that pays no taxes on the growth and no taxes on the income. Now, what the guys at Wall Street are not going to tell you is that that account does not have to be invested into stocks and bonds. You can actually buy real estate inside of it. The real estate in that account, the rental income, as well as any gains from the profits for selling it, pay no taxes on it.
I was too big. Too big. God damn, it's too big.
Hey Dad, I recently had an epiphany.
What's that?
Well, if you think about it, PETA is probably one of the craziest charities out there.
One of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, name their charity where 89% of the rescues end up dying.
Make-A-Wish?
Oh my gosh. No.
Okay, tonight we're gonna make this stuff called taco rice. I actually seen it on here. I did not like it though. So if y'all have seen this, then tag the woman who made it, and I'm gonna give a review. So let's go. So starting off, we are going to brown. This is like 1.5 pounds of burger. Got this brown. We're gonna add some taco seasoning, and she said to add about a pack. So that's what I'm gonna do. Measure with my heart. All right, now we are gonna add 2 cups of minute rice and also 2 cups of water. This is just water with like some beef bouillon just to give it a little bit more flavor. I think she only used just water. Now we're gonna stir this up, put a lid on it, turn the fire down on low for about 5 minutes. And no, I didn't wash my rice off because literally some of y'all be eating ass, okay? So I'm sure my dirty rice is done. I also forgot to add shredded cheese before I put my lid on it. So once my rice was done, I added the shredded cheese, put my lid back on there, now it's melting. Okay, this is the final product. Let's assemble it. Okay, she done hers with regular tortilla chips, so we're gonna use some spicy Doritos. Okay, with some meat mixture, a little bit of lettuce, sour cream, and a little bit of my homemade salsa, and some ranch. Okay, let's try it. Ten. I give it a 10. It took me like 10 minutes to do this.
Okay, so first and foremost, I want to say my love language is physical touch, so that means we touching. So the first thing I'm going to say is if you can't slide that thing up in her mouth while she's sleeping, or slide it in her, while she's sleeping, she ain't the one for you. I'm sorry. Men, stop wasting your time on women who don't want to squeeze and please and make you cream and scream. I'm sorry. We are too young for this shit. We're in 2022 to not be humping and all that shit. By the time I get old, I want to be able to say I did all this crazy shit. Public, mall, all this stuff. Yeah, I know. Catch a case. Who cares? My business. No, the type of wife I'm trying to be, I'm trying to put it on my man so good that when he's at work, he's having flashbacks of thinking about me. His fucking thing's getting hard thinking about me. Sorry, but that's just how I want it to be, baby. Ladies, FYI, if y'all think that, not having sex, this and that is going to keep a man, cool. Do whatever you want. But I'm letting you know now, men love women who ride it like a rodeo. Men love women who suck until their eyelashes falling off, gagging and all that. That's wifey shit. But y'all don't know no shit about that, baby.
Yep. 369, damn drink fine. Hope it should be sucking to me one more time. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall, wall. To sweat drip down my balls. All these bitches wrong. Oh, ski ski motherfucker. Oh, ski ski goddamn. Oh, ski ski motherfucker. Oh, ski ski goddamn.
So now that your carrots are beautifully prepared, you're going to pop them into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes and enjoy.
Now, I don't want to be misconstrued here. I love this genre of video, whatever it is. But why are we even putting in the carrots? No one came for the carrots. I showed you the whole video. You don't even get the recipe for the carrots, bro. We came because you can see barbells. That's why we came. We just need to be honest with each other. No one gives a fuck about carrots, okay? Just be like, hey, you boys like these Goombas. Give me money. Cut out the carrot middleman and follow me, you fucking idiots.
Am I considered a horrible girlfriend if I tell my man to go tell that girl she's coming home with us?
Watch what happens to the birds. This was caught on live footage, and it's unbelievable.
We gotta all calm down. Look at this big batch of them coming in. Oh, we'll get them going again. Look at that bottom one.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if we blow out the power again. That's a lot of birds.
Yeah, you'd think the fire would have killed some of them yesterday.
They must start getting zapped while they all leave at once. Oh, yeah, this could be a good one. That bottom wire.
Oh, man.
They're not giving up on it. That was dangling, bro. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Trying to do it again, huh? Yeah.
When you go by, if you honk your horn at them.
No, they're going to get off there in a minute. Any minute. They'll...
I mean, it looks like the power line's just coated with like it's.
Yeah, that's good. They're going to blow it up again. Well, they're starting to come this. Well, it's these all left. What are they doing? Anybody got a firecracker?
No.
No. Oh, look how thick they are. Look at these lines. Starting to droop.
Yeah.
They're starting to get farther out that second line over there, too. Well, there they go.
Oh, God.
They're running out of power. Yeah, baby. Woo!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
No, 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 no.
There ain't no coming back from that one.
Shawty got a big old booty, yeah. Twerk, yeah. Twerk, yeah. Let me see on twerk.
So you're not married?
Nope.
Ever been?
Nope.
Want to be?
No.
Don't you want a woman of your own?
What for?
Share your name, bear your children, be a companion.
They asked me to quit drinking, quit gambling, save my money, and to bitch about her aches and pains all day? No, thanks.
Honey, why you calling me so late? It's kinda hard to talk right now. Honey, why you crying? Is everything okay? I gotta whisper 'cause I can't be too loud. Oh well, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. I guess we never really moved on. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet.
What's the best thing about living next door to me?
Watching dudes walk into your house with a 12-pack thinking they're gonna fuck only that I can drink it later.
You sound drunk as shit.
Of course, I've been drinking all their beer.
I thought the same thing. Listen, did you know that there's more trees on Earth than there are stars in the Milky Way? Now you do.
God. I'm over here trying to relax before work. What do you want?
That's why I'm here. I'm gonna give you a massage. Help you relax.
Oh, I ain't falling for that okie doke. You got 5 massages downstairs. Go pick one and play with them.
And see, that's why I got a vasectomy. None of them mistakes gonna happen no more. So here, come on, I got you.
I'm not feeling good. I got a headache. I ain't trying to.
I got you. Pop a few of these like Skittles.
I'm tired.
You tired?
Stop.
Say less. Tired, here you go. Give you some wings.
I'm not in the mood for this.
Well, how about this then? After we done, you know that taco spot you like across town that you say too far? I'll go get us some.
As much as I love tacos, this period ain't gonna let me do nothing with you tonight. So take your butt back.
Period?
You just nasty.
Watch to the end.
Right now, my feelings a little bit hurt. Well, they're not really hurt, but, I'm a little slow, so sometimes it's hard for me to comprehend certain things, So, the other day, I come home, I got a son. He's 2, finna be 3, going on 33. Yeah. I come home, typically when I get here, he dead in my ass. Wherever the ass go, the thorn follow. I'm talking about this one of the type of kids that you gotta take a shit. Hey, he in there to smell it and carry on the whole conversation with you. So anyways, I come in the house the other day, and I had to pee. So shit, I'm headed to the bathroom. I go in the bathroom. He come, hey daddy, I gotta pee too. I said, all right, man, come on. There's plenty of room. So, we commenced to peeing and shit. He's sitting right beside me, peeing in the toilet too. He looked down and look over, look down and look over. And then he say, Daddy, you got a big dingling like me. Now, it caught me by surprise because I won't really, expecting to have a conversation with a 2-year-old. And I say, hey, man, what you say? He said, you got a big dingling like me. I mean, I couldn't help but to laugh. But then when I walked out of that motherfucker, I got to thinking like, shit, I thought I was working with a little something. So now I'm sitting in this bitch just contemplating, trying to process what the fuck he just told me. And I just come to the conclusion, he think, hey, me and him, hey, we the same size.